Most engine failures are not bad luck, they are bad oil. I have torn down engines that should have lasted 250,000 miles and found sludge so thick I could scoop it with a screwdriver. The owner thought they were doing the right thing. They changed their oil on schedule. They bought a recognizable brand. They did everything they were supposed to do. The problem was what's inside that bottle. Today, I am naming 5 oil brands that are quietly destroying engines across America, and 3 that actually do what oil is supposed to do. Number 5, Supertech. Supertech is Walmart's house brand motor oil. It costs around $17 for a 5-quart jug. It is the cheapest oil on most shelves, and it looks exactly like every other bottle. Supertech is manufactured by Warren Distribution, a contract blender that produces oil for dozens of private label brands. The base oil quality and additive package change depending on the production run. You are not buying a consistent product. You are buying whatever Warren blended that month. The additive package is where budget oils fail. Modern engines need a specific cocktail of anti-wear agents, detergents, and viscosity modifiers to stay protected. Budget oils use the minimum additive concentration required to pass certification, just enough to print the API starburst on the bottle, not enough to protect your engine through a full drain interval. A customer brought me a 2017 Hyundai Sonata last year, 67,000 miles. He had used Supertech his entire ownership. When I pulled the valve cover, the cam lobes were coated in a dark brown varnish. Not sludge yet, but heading there fast. The detergent package in that oil had depleted long before his 5,000-mile change interval was up. He got lucky. Another 10,000 miles and we would have been talking about a camshaft replacement. That is a $1,200 job minimum. The $17 savings per oil change is not worth it. Number 4. Pennzoil Conventional. Before anyone gets upset, Pennzoil makes excellent synthetic oil. Their Platinum and Ultra Platinum lines are genuinely good products. This is specifically about their conventional line. Conventional oil is refined from crude. The refining process removes most contaminants, but not all. What remains is a base oil with inconsistent molecular structure. Some molecules are long, some are short. That inconsistency means the oil behaves differently at different temperatures. It thins out faster under heat and thickens more under cold than a synthetic would. Pennzoil Conventional also has a lower flash point than their synthetic counterparts. Flash point is the temperature at which oil begins to vaporize and burn off inside your engine. Lower flash point means the oil burns away faster, especially in high mileage engines that run a little hotter than new. I see this consistently in older vehicles. A customer with a 2009 Tacoma came in 3 months after an oil change. He was a quart low, no leaks, no smoke. The oil was simply burning off because his engine ran hot, and the conventional Pennzoil could not handle it. He switched to full synthetic. Problem solved. Conventional oil was designed for engines from 30 years ago. Modern engines run tighter tolerances, higher compression, and higher operating temperatures. Pennzoil Conventional is not built for what your engine is asking of it today. Number 3. Castrol GTX Conventional. Castrol GTX has been around since 1968. The name is everywhere. The green bottle is recognizable to anyone who has ever walked through an auto parts store. That brand recognition is doing a lot of heavy lifting. Castrol GTX Conventional shares the same fundamental problem as every conventional oil: inconsistent base stock. But Castrol's specific issue is their additive strategy. The GTX Conventional line uses a detergent package that works aggressively in the first half of the drain interval and depletes sharply in the second half. What that means in practice is that your oil is doing its cleaning job for the first 2,500 miles and then coasting for the rest. If you change your oil every 3,000 miles, that is mostly fine. But every manufacturer today recommends 5,000 to 7,500 mile intervals for conventional oil. At those intervals, Castrol GTX is running on empty additive reserves for the back half of your drain. I pulled the oil pan off a customer's Jeep Grand Cherokee last summer. He had used Castrol GTX Conventional his entire ownership at 5,000 mile intervals. The bottom of the pan had a 1/4 inch of dark sludge sitting in the corners. Classic depleted detergent failure. His oil looked clean on the dipstick because the top of the oil was fine. The sludge had settled. His engine had been bathing in contaminated oil for years without a single warning sign. Pan cleaning, flush, and reseal, $380, plus the new oil. Number 2. Quaker State Conventional. Quaker State and Pennzoil are owned by the same company, Shell. The conventional versions of both products come from similar base stock, but Quaker State Conventional has a specific problem that sets it apart: viscosity breakdown. Quaker State Conventional oil loses viscosity faster under shear stress than most competitors. Shear stress is what happens when oil is squeezed between moving metal parts at high pressure. Over time, the long polymer chains in the viscosity modifier break apart and the oil thins out. An oil that starts as a 5W30 can shear down to behave like a 5W20 or thinner by the end of a 5,000-mile interval. Thinner oil means less film between metal surfaces. Less film means more wear. You will never feel this happening. The oil pressure light will not come on. The car will not make a noise. But inside your engine, the bearing surfaces are experiencing more metal-to-metal contact than they should. Over years and miles, that contact adds up. A Ford F-150 came into my shop with a spun rod bearing at 89,000 miles. That engine should have gone 200,000 miles without touching the bottom end. The owner had used Quaker State Conventional his entire ownership with 5,000-mile changes. The bearing surface showed the kind of wear pattern consistent with chronic thin oil film. A rod bearing replacement on that engine was $2,200. Number 1. Any generic store brand bulk oil. This covers a category rather than a single name. Bulk oil sold in generic containers at discount retailers, dollar stores, and warehouse clubs under names you have never heard of. These oils pass the minimum API certification required to put the starburst on the bottle. That certification test is not difficult to pass. It is a baseline, not a quality standard. Passing it tells you the oil will not immediately destroy your engine. It tells you nothing about how it performs at mile 4,000 of a 5,000-mile interval. Generic bulk oils use the cheapest available base stock and the minimum additive treatment to clear certification. Some use recycled or re-refined base oil that was not fully processed. The contamination levels in some of these products are genuinely alarming. If you cannot find the oil's datasheet, known as a technical datasheet or TDS, on the manufacturer's website, do not put it in your engine. A legitimate oil manufacturer publishes that document. Generic brands often cannot produce one. If this is helping you protect your engine, hit subscribe. Real information every week with zero sponsored recommendations. Now, let's discuss oil that actually protects your engine. Number 3. Pennzoil Platinum Full Synthetic. Yes, Pennzoil is back. The conventional line has problems. The Platinum Synthetic is a completely different product. Pennzoil Platinum is made from natural gas through a process called gas to liquid conversion, or GTL. That process produces a purer base oil than conventional crude refining, fewer contaminants, more consistent molecular structure, better performance across temperature ranges. The Platinum line maintains its viscosity through the full drain interval. It does not thin out under heat the way conventional oil does. The additive package stays active longer, and the detergents keep working from oil change to oil change. I have used Pennzoil Platinum on customer vehicles with over 150,000 miles and seen clean engine internals that looked like the car had 60,000 miles on it. That is what full synthetic detergency does when the additive package does not deplete. Cost per quart? Around $7, worth every cent. Number 2. Mobil 1 Full Synthetic. Mobil 1 is the oil that NASA engineers use in specialized applications. It is the oil that most major racing series use as a technical reference point. That is not marketing. That is a performance record. Mobil 1 uses a proprietary SuperSyn additive technology that provides exceptional anti-wear protection at both high and low temperatures. The base oil is a Group 4 synthetic polyalpha-olefin, which gives it one of the highest viscosity index ratings of any oil on the consumer market. High viscosity index means the oil resists thinning under heat and resists thickening in cold better than almost any alternative. Your engine gets the same oil film quality at startup on a cold morning as it does after an hour at highway speed. I have recommended Mobil 1 to customers with high-performance engines, high-mileage engines, and engines that run under severe conditions. Every single one of them has seen reduced oil consumption, quieter operation, and cleaner internals at the next service. Cost per quart? Around $9. The best protection available at a consumer price point. Number 1. Amsoil Signature Series Full Synthetic. This is the one. If you are serious about engine longevity, this is what goes in your car. Amsoil Signature Series is engineered for extended drain intervals of up to 25,000 miles or 1 year, whichever comes first. That claim sounds reckless until you look at the independent testing behind it. Blackstone Laboratories, the most respected independent oil analysis company in the country, has tested Amsoil Signature Series samples at 15,000, 20,000, and 25,000 miles. The additive package remains active, the viscosity holds. The wear metals stay within normal limits. No other consumer oil on the market can make that claim with that level of independent verification. The base oil is a Group 4 and Group 5 blend, which means it starts with a purer, more thermally stable foundation than almost anything else available. The anti-wear additive concentration is higher than API minimum requirements by a significant margin. The detergent package does not deplete at 3,000 miles and coast the rest of the interval. It works the entire time. A customer with a 2015 Ram 1500 Hemi switched to Amsoil Signature Series 3 years ago. He extended his drain interval to 12,000 miles. At his last oil analysis, his wear metals came back lower than they had been when he was changing Mobil one every 5,000 miles. Less wear, longer intervals, cleaner engine, cost per quart around $13. The most expensive oil on this list. Also the oil that makes every other expense in this video irrelevant. Your engine is the most expensive part of your car to replace. The oil inside it costs less than your last takeout meal. Stop buying the cheap stuff. There is a video on your screen right now about the other maintenance mistake that kills engines before their time. Click it now on the left. I will see you there.